So now next poetic device that we are going to discuss is metaphor. Metaphor is usually confusing for the students, and most of the times they are not able to understand the difference between metaphor and simile, and they confuse between the two. But it is very easy because simile is always the use of like or as to make a comparison, but in metaphor we don't use any like or as. There are so many examples to show how metaphor is used in a sentence. For example, love is a fragile flower that needs nurturing. So in this, love is being compared to a flower, but that comparison is not shown through like or as. Second is, her laughter was music to my ears. In this sentence also, the laughter has been compared to music, but there is no use of like or as. So it is very easy to differentiate between the two poetic devices, and I hope that you all have understood this concept. And I want you all to give me few examples of metaphor in the comment section, because I want to see how much you have understood. And I want to ask my students also about the metaphor, that whatever metaphors they have studied in class 10 poetry, I want to ask them. Okay, you tell me.
From the book First Flight, the poetic device of metaphor, chimney for a rose in the poem The Tales of Custard the Dragon.
Any other metaphor?
The pads of velvet in the poem The Tiger in the Sea. From the poem Ozymandias, the word statue is an example of metaphor. It is a stage. It is from the poem Seven Ages is an example of, and is another example of metaphor.
Seeing of cold command is a example of metaphor from the poem Ozymandias in the class 10 communicative English. And another example is he is a monarch disguise from the poem Frog and Time.
The hot that fat, this is from a poem of Ozymandias.